Don't go Tim without gems. Why? Complete debuff. Oh, you're saying like multiple weapons with amethysts and Tims. But I mean, you could also just have amethysts. Like, if you need other gems for Tim to feel relevant, is Tim really worth 13 gold? Yeah, we don't need a full price spear. We'll get by. Stone's better than banana. I think they're better after I get the hero sword. I don't know if they're better before, because the stamina also matters. They might be. I think they definitely are after I get the hero sword. Yeah, statistically, I'm not sure. I think it is fairly close. And this really does just come together every game, huh? Yeah, the bag of rocks isn't that important. It matters a little bit later. Right now, it's pretty much just -3 gold. But once their first burst stops killing your opponent, it's nice to have the bag of rocks. Why do we want blueberries? It's on sale and maybe lets us do some cool things with mana. Maybe. Wouldn't bother with if it wasn't on sale, but... I guess we can... no reason to not play it. Bonk. I don't think I need this in play right now, but I am happy to bench it until I get more space. I think this is a stronger board. Pew 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 pew! Here we go. I've already got the whip. I'd rather whip. Break from Reaper. Yeah. Yeah. Decided to level another account. It was a pretty clean climb to diamond. Low master. Now you can definitely get GM. It's just it would be a grind. I got to like GM 80 a couple times, but it's just like you'll get to GM 80 and then you'll have a bad game, lose 30 points, and that's like 3 hours of your progress wiped out. Just arrow, right? It's always arrow. Got double collar. Who are we kidding? You're better than Reaper? Significantly. It's not close. Your ranks ever refresh? Not as far as I'm aware. Double whip. I need stamina. Sell this. This is still here. You're there. You're here. I don't hate start of combat luck. That's fine. Need space. Okay. Whee! Totally reasonable. I don't even want this now. I can buy it. It's not like we need to be stronger right now. Oh no, my stamina! Okay. It's hurting your soul watching this, having only played Reaper? Oh, believe me, it hurts my soul too. It is crazy how much easier Ranger is. It's completely bonkers. I don't need those. There we go. Yeah, crit's a really strong mechanic. Your early game curve is much better. You don't really need the like full pivot out of pan. Yeah, the things that used to like make Ranger weaker early got significantly nerfed over time. Buckler got like triple nerfed. And that was the big reason why Reaper was stronger in the early game. Sword Whetstone you in your first 2 combats. Yeah. But it's not only that. Not only do you win your combats with Sword and Whetstone, but it also builds into such strong comps. Like Hero Longsword is bonkers with crit. Floating 8 gold. Can I continue floating 8 gold? Yes. Yes, I can. Sell the starter pack, transition to ILG or lightsaber. Yeah. I agree that it's really boring to play like the standard lines. It is kind of nice just being able to play the Hero Longsword and have it carry you into whatever other nonsense you want to do, though. Like, you can go Hero Longsword into ILG or Hero Longsword into lightsaber. Hero Longsword into Thorn Whip crits. Can I play this yet? I feel like I need another heroic potion to play it. Or like... maybe we can do something like this, and that'll get it in soon. Yeah, I tried to play Whetstone-less Ranger. Just, like, never buy a Whetstone on the beta. And it was not terrible, but just, like, throwing the early game wasn't very fun either. This wants to be down one more at least so that I can get the acorn on it. It also kind of wants to be like this, right? Yeah, I definitely agree. It's a big part of why I stopped playing Ranger in general. I've just been playing a lot of Reaper. But it's just like, playing Reaper right now, you still have autopilot lines, except they don't win. It's just everything else loses more. One stone. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I'm supposed to move this over. No, I got whipped. I got whipped. It's my perfect game. higher win rate, taking higher consideration, lower elo. It must be, yeah. I do think if you don't know what is strong on Ranger, it's easier to do random bullshit and win with Reaper. I'm pretty sure that's the case. But it's just if you have any idea like how strong crit is, Ranger is just absurd. Yippee! Probably stay one clover all game. Yeah, I don't know. One of the whips isn't getting hero longsword. Oh shit, you're right. Can I sell my hero longsword? What if we just don't need it? That makes it a little harder to want to sell it. Guess we can do... This looks good enough, I guess. Do I need this? I don't think so. Yay! Like, the fact that we win this just because we have more clovers is very silly. Other than having more clovers, they have a way stronger board. But I deal double damage. They do not. Yeah, I mean, as far as I know, there's like no plans for any kind of competitive play at all. I'm not even sure how it would work. Hey, Quickling, thanks for the Prime. Thanks for the 17 months. Welcome back. Oh. How come no upgrade on whips? I don't have regen. The whips scale when they crit. I get an extra spike. So I'm scaling my damage that way. Where if I were to make Bloodthorn, I wouldn't have any scaling other than after the heroic potions go off. I get a little bit of regen. The Thorn Whips also come with 2 spikes on them, where Bloodthorn loses that. Sure, why not? Wait, I could make a Spiked Shield, and then buy a Holy Armor, and then... I will say, it is refreshing just doing whatever you want and still winning. Uh-oh. Tim Claus! Broken item, by the way. Broken item, by the way! Broken. There's a lot of people complaining about Tim right now. Pumpkin's not good. The one game that I got to buy a pumpkin felt completely broken, but I've only gotten to play with it once. It's like a chonk that you don't need the build the chonk for. It's definitely good value for the price. I'm not even sure that it is most of the time. It costs 13 gold. It's so much gold. You can get so much stuff for 13 gold. Pumpkin 11? 10, I think? It was 10 in beta. I don't know what it is on live. I think I've only seen it once. Need Excalibur for it to work? I didn't have an Excalibur. I just threw a bunch of fanny packs on it, and then bought a hammer, and it was just a second hammer in my build. That didn't cost any stamina. Bonk. I want to see an armor build. Can fit into anything. Kind of? Timon armor can fit into anything when that mode matters. Timon weapons really wants a fast weapon to feel relevant. Like, it's nice on Falcon Blade, it's cool on the Claws of Attack that the opponent had there. I had it in Hammer Dagger yesterday and it felt not worth 13 gold. See a lightsaber build. We played a couple of lightsaber builds tonight. If you look back in the VOD, I'm sure they'll be on YouTube soon as well. No literacy. Okay. We're not even removing his luck. Just no generation. I guess the books make it so that you never get luck off the blueberry. Yeah, my whips did the same amount of damages as Bloodthorn each. I have no ranger bagged weapons. Oh no! You're not wrong. The Claws of Attack do. They get faster for every spike, and then they empower you as you hit more. They're also just pretty fast on their own.